Forgot my sword.
Wesley Snipes is the idol of millions of people around the world. In his career, the actor played both fearless heroes and incurable delinquents. The role that brought him the most fame was the one he played in the movie Blade. Blade. What's up with Wesley Snipes, and where is he now? Wesley Trent Snipes was born on July 31, 1962 in Orlando, Florida. His mother, Marion, was a teacher's assistant and his father was an aircraft engineer. When Wesley was 2 years old, his father left the family, after which his parents officially divorced. After the divorce, the mother decided to move to the Bronx in New York, where her relatives lived. At the time, it was one of the worst boroughs in the city, inhabited by poor African and Latin Americans. The family was of low income, with the mother having to work 2 jobs in order to provide her son with everything he needed and to save him from the temptation to become a criminal. At the age of 7, Marion sent the boy to a martial arts school. For a long time, the future actor was studying the Afro-Brazilian martial art of capoeira. Thanks to a good upbringing, the bad environment of the South Bronx didn't affect Wesley. He studied well and graduated from the High School of Performing Arts. The boy studied singing, dance, and stage speech. Shortly after leaving school, the family moved back to Orlando and the actor had to postpone his education for a while. There, the teenager performed in a street theater group, Struttin' Street Stuff, where he practiced his skills and earned money for the first time. Young Snipes always strived for knowledge and prestigious specialties, so after a while, he decided to return to New York, where he entered the university to study acting. After graduating, he received the coveted Bachelor of Arts degree. During his student years, Snipes continued to work, starred in various commercials, and performed small roles in the theater. Wesley always believed in his talent and regularly auditioned during his studies and after graduation. Wesley has always been a favorite among women, using his incredible charisma to make the ladies swoon. In 1985, Snipes married for the first time, choosing his old friend April to be his wife. 3 years after the wedding, she gave Wesley his first child, a son named Jelani Asar. But unfortunately, the happy life didn't last long. In 1990, the couple announced their divorce, which the actor was very upset about. In 1986, Wesley successfully auditioned for the role in the soccer comedy Wildcats. Although the film was not very popular with viewers, the role in the feature film was very important for the novice actor. For the filming, the actor received a fee of $30,000. After that, Snipes played small roles in the films Street of Gold, Critical Condition, and several other low-budget films. In 1987, he had his long-awaited breakthrough. The breakthrough in question was not due to starring in a film that shook the world's cinema, but because of the actor's participation in Michael Jackson's video for the song Bad. By the way, the actor was on friendly terms with Michael Jackson for some time, with the singer even inviting Wesley to his villa. The charisma of the young actor impressed Martin Scorsese, who was filming the music video, so much that he decided to continue working with the young man. Thanks to Scorsese, Snipes landed the lead role in Spike Lee's Mo Better Blues. It was after the premiere of this film that the actor began to be recognized and invited to play one role after another. In 1990, he appeared in the movie King of New York in the role of an anti-drug department employee. And a year later, Spike Lee invited the actor to star in another one of his projects, Jungle Fever, which was based on the theme of interracial relations.
It has nothing to do with the secretary, and don't patronize.
I am not patronizing.
You know that I work very, very hard.
I work very, very hard,
bust my balls, Derek.
I bust my balls, too!
Look, I work 7 days a week.
How long?
On the set, Wesley met Halle Berry. The couple had a passionate but fleeting romance, and they soon parted ways. In 1991, Snipes played a drug lord in the film New Jack City, and a year later starred in the drama The Water Dance. For playing the role of Raymond in the latter, the actor received an award at the Houston Festival, as well as the Independent Spirit Award. Critics still call his acting in this film the actor's best. In the film Passenger 57, Wesley plays a courageous security officer.
Single at the moment, but I am working on it.
Carter, this is Henderson. Have you disabled Rain yet?
You damn Skippy.
He performed many stunts without the use of a stunt double. For instance, he rode a motorcycle himself, and in the last confrontation between Spice and Bruce Payne, the actors insisted on doing all the stunts themselves. At the same time, the actor decided to diversify his activities and established the production company Amenra Films and its subsidiary Black Dot Media. Wesley also appeared in the top 50 most handsome men, according to the American magazine OK. Also in 1992, Snipes starred in the film White Men Can't Jump.
Oh, it is hard goddamn work being this good.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, rap it is. Am I starting to get to you?
No, Sidney, you aren't getting to me. You're just making my eardrums hurt.
The other lead actor was Woody Harrelson, and both actors got MTV Movie Award nominations for their acting. The main thing that the movie brought Wesley was not the award, though, but a true friend. Later, the friend starred in the action movie Money Train. The tandem of actors was incredibly successful. The actor's popularity grew with each subsequent role, and he began to be invited to high-budget projects. In 1993, he starred in the action movie Boiling Point, in the crime drama Sugar Hill, and he acted in the crime detective Rising Sun together with Sean Connery. In the fantastic action movie Demolition Man,
Look, I don't need a history lesson. Come on, Hal. Where the goddamn guns?
You are fined 1 credit for a violation of the verbal morality statute.
What? Fuck you.
Sylvester Stallone and Sandra Bullock became Wesley's colleagues. In the film, the actor played the cruel criminal Simon Phoenix, dyeing his hair yellow for a complete transformation. Wesley didn't like the color of his hair so much that he immediately shaved his head after the filming came to an end, but the actor's efforts were not overlooked. For this role, he received a fee of $4 million and was nominated for the Best Villain MTV Channel Award. In 1994, Snipes played the lead role of a police officer in the action movie Drop Zone and received $7 million. In 1995, while filming Money Train, Wesley met Jennifer Lopez. They developed an immediate connection, and soon they were called the fanciest couple on the red carpet. But like most romances started on the set, their relationship soon ended. In 1996, the artist worked with another talented actor, Robert De Niro. Together they starred in the thriller The Fan. Wesley received a $7 million fee for the role.
You like baseball?
Oh, I'm not obsessed with it or anything. Are you a player?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
In the same year, the movie America's Dream, with the participation of Snipes, was released. In 1997, the premiere of the dramatic film One Night Stand took place. The European premiere of the film took place at the Venice Film Festival, where the actor was awarded Best Male Actor of the Year. Thus, Snipes proved that he can play dramatic roles as well. In the same year, the movie Murder at 1600 was released, for which Snipes received a large fee of $10 million. Despite all the achievements, the real popularity came to the actor in 1998, thanks to the main role in the action movie Blade, which was created on the basis of the Marvel Comics.
You take care, all right?
After the film's release, Snipes became a real superstar, earning $8 million, receiving the Blockbuster Entertainment Award and an MTV Movie Award nomination for Best Fight, and even earning a star on the Walk of Fame. By the way, both Denzel Washington and Lawrence Fishburne were aspiring to play the role of Blade, but Snipes managed to impress the director the most. Wesley, although, was more interested in playing Black Panther, a film that was to be released in the late 90s. But having considered that the film would be in development for a long time, the actor agreed to play the vampire Blade. In the same year, the actor appeared in several more films: the drama Down in the Delta, the action movie Future Sport, and the thriller U.S. Marshals, where Tommy Lee Jones and Robert Downey Jr. become his shooting partners.
It's your extradition hearing. You're going back to New York, Mr. Roberts.
Back? I've never even been to New York. What are you talking about, man? I don't know nothing about a double homicide.
Get him out.
This is Chicago.
In 2000, another high-rating film with Snipes was released, The Art of War. For almost 10 years, the actor wasn't in a serious relationship. He dated the artist Donna Wong, Jada Pinkett Smith, and other attractive girls. Once he even wooed Mike Tyson's girlfriend. When the boxer suspected his girlfriend of infidelity, he sent his bodyguard to track her to the friend meeting. The friend turned out to be Wesley Snipes. Tyson resolved the situation in his usual way and knocked out the actor. Later in the early 2000s, Wesley was lucky enough to meet the one that changed his destiny forever. The actor's fiancée was a Korean, Nagyung Park. In 2001, the couple had a daughter, Little Lizette, and after 2 years, the lovers decided to legalize their relationship and got married. Soon, 3 more sons were born in the marriage. The family began to live in 2 countries, the United States and South Korea, which became a second home for the actor. The actor tries to not put his relationship on display. Wesley rarely gives interviews and doesn't answer questions about his personal life. His wife supports her husband, and both try to spend time with their children away from annoying reporters. In 2002, the actor played the main roles in the action films Liberty Stands Still and Undisputed, as well as in the second part of Blade.
Can you blush?
During filming, Wesley Snipes was hospitalized due to receiving numerous burns from being exposed to fire while wearing flammable artificial leather. For this role, he received a fee of $10 million. In 2004, the third part of Blade was released, for which the actor received $13 million. By the way, after filming the third part of the film, screenwriter Patton Oswalt said that Snipes had behaved aggressively on the set, asking that others only communicate with him through notes and to be called Blade, and that he had also tried to strangle director David S. Goyer. The actor denied these allegations, saying that for such behavior, he would have been sent to prison a long time ago. In the same year, the actor played the main role in the film Unstoppable, and in the next year, he starred in the action film 7 Seconds, The Marksman, and Chaos, in which he played together with Jason Statham.
Well, I guess you want to know about the hostages, huh?
Yes.
There's approximately 40.
And they're doing just well. Well, all of them except one.
In 2006, the acting agency Snipes worked with sued him for a commission payment. According to them, the actor didn't pay 10% of his income to the agency, as was specified in the contract. It's known that Snipes had to pay over $2 million. In the same year, the actor played the main roles in the action films The Detonator and Hard Luck, and a year later he acted in the thriller The Contractor. In 2008, the sequel to the popular film of the 2000s, The Art of War II: Betrayal, was released. Almost immediately after the release of the film, the actor found himself in another unpleasant situation. Information about Snipes' fraud was revealed. He didn't pay any taxes for 5 years, from 1999 to 2004. Over the years, he earned over $37 million. The star was tried as a tax evader. It wasn't possible to buy off the court, and Wesley received the maximum possible term for such crimes, 3 years in prison, and was also obliged to pay $17 million. The actor filed an appeal, and during the trial, he managed to star in 3 more films: Brooklyn's Finest, Game of Death, and Gala Walkers. The writers of the latter wrote the script so that 70% of the film could be shot without the participation of Snipes. The film was almost completely finished, but the premiere was postponed until the actor paid $1 million bond and played in all his scenes. The premiere took place only in 2012, when Wesley's term was drawing to a close. In December 2010, after 2 years of unsuccessful appeals, Snipes ended up in the Federal Correctional Institution in Pennsylvania for nearly 3 years. In April 2013, a few months before the end of the appointed term, his sentence was commuted and the actor spent the rest of the term under house arrest. By this time, the actor was left with almost no savings and accepted any proposals from directors. Almost immediately after his release, Sylvester Stallone invited Snipes to play one of the roles in the new movie, The Expendables 3.
Amateur.
Amateur assholes.
Who you calling asshole, Grandpa?
Grandpa's about to crush your windpipe.
The fee received for this film helped Wesley make ends meet. In 2014, the information about the restart of Blade appeared on the internet, but the shooting of the film never happened. Most likely, the movie production didn't pass the stage of primary discussions. Later, there were talks about filming the movie with a new lead actor, Mahershala Ali, but again, it never amounted to anything. In 2015, the actor starred in the movie Chirac, directed by Spike Lee, and in 2016, he decided to try his hand at writing. In collaboration with Ray Norman, Wesley published the book Talent of God, which he announced on his Instagram account. In 2017, 2 films with the participation of Snipes were released: the thriller Armed Response and the horror film The Recall. In recent years, Snipes has been acting little, and his films rarely receive box office success. However, he doesn't want to end his career and continues to delight his fans by his appearances on the screen. In 2018, a meme appeared on the internet. People were opening boxes with the inscription, "Do not use Blade to open," by cutting the tape with a Blade CD. The joke tweets were gaining popularity, and when the actor asked fans not to send them to him, it had the opposite effect. Wesley began to be endlessly bombarded with various versions of this joke. In 2019, the actor appeared in the TV series What We Do in the Shadows, and in the film Dolomite Is My Name. And in 2020, the thriller Cutthroat City was released with the participation of the actor. In 2021, the premiere of the sequel to the film Coming to America took place, where Snipes played a general named Izzy, who was the ruler of an African country. In the first part, this character didn't appear.
Prince Akeem. Well, look at you. 30 years ago, you left my sister at the altar.
Oh, here we go.
Now look at she.
The actor is currently working on the fantastic action movie Outbreak Z, the premiere date of which is not yet known. Wesley Snipes' fortune today is estimated at $10 million. The actor's first home was in Alpine, New Jersey. It was a large mansion with beautiful grounds and a pool house in the backyard. The actor sold it in 2014 for $4.1 million. Wesley later moved into a home in Windermere, Florida, which he also soon sold for $4 million to return to New Jersey. Now, despite past tax problems, Snipe lives with his family in a $10 million mansion in New Jersey. The house is made in a modern style, surrounded by a large garden. The white facade of the house with big windows looks expensive and stylish. The actor at least once said in an interview that he doesn't understand cars and is not a fan of them, but he owns several good car models. Wesley's garage now has a BMW 5 Series worth $51,000 and an Audi A4, which costs just over $37,000. The actor's first car was a Datsun, and as the actor says, it was a complete nightmare. Despite this, at that time he needed the car. Wesley calls the Lexus XC the best car at the moment, which impressed the actor back in 1992. Do you think Wesley Snipes will be able to return to the big screen again? If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so as not to miss a lot of upcoming interesting things.